Hi, have we met? I'm Angel Halo Chang. I want to welcome you to Noodle Neighborhood, where we talk about Asian foods and cultures with themes of diversity and inclusion for friends, family, and children of all backgrounds. So welcome. So glad to have you here. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired. Forgot to grab more chai from the grocery store last night. It's usually part of my morning routine. Speaking of chai, I wrote about chai in my ABC Adobo Boba chai book. C is for the crane carrying a cup of chai to class. Oh, excuse me. I could really use a cup of chai right now. Chai. Hey, that's the CH sound. What other words do you know that start with the letters CH? Chugga 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 choo choo. That's right. The train makes the choo choo sound. Hey, my last name is Chang. That's kind of cool. And I am Chinese. I'm thinking of another word that starts with the letter CH. Chin. Can you point to your chin with me? Chin. How about that ingredient that goes on pizza? Goes cheese. That's right. How about when the big grown-ups are cooking dinner and they need to chop? They need to chop. Can you do that with me? Chop. Hey, my dog's name is Pork Chop. Pork Chop. I think he's sleeping. Did you know that the CH sound also sounds like a sh sound? Like the cook is also called a chef. That's a CH word. Have you been to Chicago? Or is it Chicago? Maybe you tell me. Oh, some friends have the CH word, but spelled with a sh sound. Like Cheryl, or Charlotte, or Cheyenne. Those are
Did someone
cool
say
names.
chai?
That must be my new neighbor Geshu. Let's go visit her and say hi.
Hi, good morning. How are you? Welcome to my home in Brooklyn. I am the creator of BrooklynBiharn, which is my storytelling led bilingual indie imprint. Why Biharan? What's Biharan in BrooklynBiharn? Well, that's because I was born and raised in Bihar, India, which makes me a Biharan, a name that is for a female native from Bihar. So Brooklyn and Biharan, BrooklynBiharn. I am also the author of bilingual book called My Heart Would Like Some More. Please, Ye Dil Mange Aur. And what is this book? It has the clue of what we are going to do here today. Do you see this word here? Chai. That's right. Chai. Yes, it's a tea party book. It's a chai party. And I am here to show you how I make my chai every morning. Today it's 8:43 in the morning, so I need my chai. Will you help me make me my chai? So, a few things you need for making chai: a pot to make it in, a cup, That's one of my favorite cups that my friend got me from India, and I put this special sticker on me to remind me that you can bloom wherever you are planted. You can pulo palo, jahan bhi ho. The sugar, which is chini in Hindi, if you would like sugar in your chai. Milk, doodh. We are making this chai with milk. You can use any, I imagine, any milk you like. I like to use whole milk, which is what I find in my fridge regularly. This is my favorite chai leaves, tea leaves, and it's coming all the way from India. A good tea leaf should have good smell for refreshment. I can smell cardamom, that's elaichi. I can smell black pepper, that's kali mirch. I can smell some dalchini, that is cinnamon. Yeah, and the leaves are loose and they are big. See, this is like one leaf of it. So that's a sign of a good tea leaves. So when the water is boiled, I'm going to put my tea leaves, my chai ka patti. And then it goes in my boiling water. And I will show you how that looks. So you should have your heat on medium now, a little bit lower than what we started for getting the water boiled. And you can see magic. Want to see what that is? The water changes color when we put some tea leaves in there. Yes. Okay, so now the 2 minutes are up, 2 to 3 minutes are up for it boiling, and it's time to put in some milk. I'm going to use the same cup, and I'm going to pour, just by seeing, maybe about 1/4 cup. You can put more milk if you would like, and that's okay. It just makes the chai more on the milky side. You can put even less milk you would like. It makes it less milkier. So there are different shades of brownness that you want of your chai in terms of too milky. It depends on your taste. So the shades will change. It can be darker when it's has less milk, and it can be more on lighter when it has more milk. I like somewhere in between. You have to find what works good for you and for your taste. So don't be afraid to mix, match, and try and figure out what kind of chai do you like, with how much milk, how much sugar, how much tea leaves. Don't be afraid to try. So our chai is ready to be drinking in our cup. Get your favorite cup. So this is the cup. This is the chunni, the filter I was talking about. We're going to pour our chai that we made through it so it catches all the tea leaves. All right, let's watch. Pour our chai through the filter, and here we have. You see, made me half a cup of a chai. Oh, I need to put sugar because I need sugar in my chai. Too much is not good for us. If you read my book, My Heart Would Like Some More Please, we talk about that too much is of even things we like is not good. Are you ready? Here's your.
Just what I needed. Oh, thank you, Geshu. This is so lovely right now. It smells divine. Ooh, try it first. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. Thank you so much. This is just what I needed to get started for my morning routine. What's something that you do for your morning routine? Ooh, having a good morning routine is actually really important for our mental health. It's important to have a routine because it's these steps that we take and we repeat them every morning, and it's expected of us to do these things each time, and it makes us feel really safe. We meet these expectations every time. It's like when we get up in the morning, we brush our teeth, we go to the bathroom, we wash our hands, get ready for breakfast, get our clothes changed. I make my cup of chai, which I didn't have last night, so thank you, Geshu. Right? It's so nice to have these routines that help us get going so that we can conquer the next step, whatever that may be, right? And so when sometimes our routine is thrown off, like when I didn't have my chai this morning, I could get really frazzled. I could get really confused. It really throws me off. I was so tired this morning. So how's your mental health doing? Is your routine helping you? Or is it something that you need to change? And we can make little tweaks in our morning routine to help us feel more comfortable so that we could take on bigger tasks. This actually reminds me of a speech. I think it was a commencement speech, a graduation speech from a veteran who was a military person. And he talked about the importance of making your bed in the morning and why that matters so much. And if I remember correctly, he talked about accomplishing small tasks can help you build the confidence to accomplish bigger tasks throughout the day. So in the morning when you wake up, whether it's brushing your teeth, making your bed, so that once you're ready and confident about accomplishing the smaller tasks, it's part of your morning routine, then you can go out and accomplish bigger, better things to help the world. Ain't that right? Too often we jump ahead and want to master and climb mountains immediately, or have great aspirations to take on big important tasks. But I want to remind myself that let's start small, whether it is making your bed, remembering to have your cup of chai every morning. Start small, accomplish those things first, center yourself, and make sure your mental health is good. Then you can go out and start the day and help save the world. So cheers to that. And thank you, Geshu, for my much needed chai this morning. Ooh, that was so yummy. So that is it for our episode today. I want to give a big Noodle Neighborhood shout out to Geshu for sharing her love of chai. Geshu is a mom, a writer, a children's book author in English and in Hindi. Her newest children's book, Happy Hippotastic Holi, How to Celebrate with Consent, is a joyful story that introduces Holi, the Indian festival of colors, and gives children simple language of choice, consent, and joyful participation. So you can learn more about her and her books on her website, BrooklynBiharn.com, or you can find her on Instagram at BrooklynBiharn. Special shout out to friends who have really been part of this Noodle Neighborhood journey. At this point, I'm not too sure when we'll have another new episode. It has been climbing mountains to get through the first season, and then with these 2 episodes in season 2, I'm not too sure how many more I have the chance to make. Nothing would make me happier than to have the energy and excitement to continue the series. But as the timeline has shown, I feel like my energy can be better spent elsewhere to help champion families and friends of all children and backgrounds. So really do want to do a huge thank you to those who have been part of this journey. And yeah, maybe I'll be back, maybe or maybe not. We shall see. So thank you for following, and yeah, hope to see you on the flip side.
Can you guess? Let's see if you can guess why we are here. Whoa, what's that? A brown bear. It's a brown bear and it's coming over just like you are coming to my home. And there is a little guy in here who is welcoming the brown bear, isn't he? Having some conversations and talking about some bees. Let's see what's come next. Are you ready for the clue? They are still walking. I see this brown bear salivating. What's going to happen? What? Yes. Do you see this word here? Chai. That's right. Chai. Yes, it's a tea party book. It's a chai party. This is a book where a hungry brown bear and a little child have a tea party and they learn about counting and different snacks from different parts of India. And they also learn how to be mindful when they're eating yummy snacks because that's important, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. We are having a chai party and I am here to show you how I make my chai every morning.